been chilly lately, my boy. Then again, this morning, it's 50 degrees. I seem to recall last summer, the nights being in the, like, 70s and 80s. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'll take a cold morning over a hot morning. Cold to sleep in, I'm down with that. But anyway, now I just wanted to talk about this whole thing with, now, I don't follow Mr. Beast at all. I know who he is. I've maybe seen like bits of some of his videos here and there. I saw him for a minute or two on Joe Rogan, but other than that, like, I don't really know. I don't know the guy. I know his premise. I know what he does. I don't know. And all over the news right now is him and or not him, but one of his co-workers, co-hosts, whatever. I think a guy named Kyle or something like that. Now I don't know who he is either, at all. I did look into him a bit, and what everyone seems to be saying is that he left his wife and kid to kind of pursue, you know, whatever maybe his job, and also to be a tranny. Which, I mean, bro, like, if you felt like in your heart of hearts that you were like that to begin with, why the fuck did you go and get married and have a child? You know what? It's like living, what can I say? It's just like not, it ain't cool, bro. Like, cause you're a wife and a kid aren't just like a lease that you can just, you know, when the contract's up, you're done. It's like, no, that's a forever thing. You know, your spouse should be with you forever. You should, when you marry, fucking make it work, bro. My wife and I have been doing so many ups and downs, and I'm sure both of us thought at one point that this isn't gonna make it. But we just fucking hunker down and just keep on trying and try and make it better and make each other better. And, you know, we have a kid. It's just not something you do, man. You know, here in the future, dude, we've fallen so far away from our traditions and our values that nobody seems to care anymore, which I just don't agree with, man. If we don't have value, we don't have tradition, what the fuck do we have then? So anyway, of this Kyle dude, is now under investigation or caught or what, I don't know, something, for texting a minor. After the whole doctor disrespect thing, after fucking everything, you're still gonna go off and text a minor? What's wrong with you? I mean, seriously, bro, what's fucking wrong with you? Now, I interact with children every day. I mean, not, you know, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not a teacher, but, you know, I interact with kids every day. And one of my high school girls just turned 16 last year. So she'll be 17 this fall? Spring, something, fall, winter, I don't know, when she'll be 17, but she just turned 16, and she's one of those girls that looks a bit older than she is, and I hear the girls gossiping, I hear what she's saying. There's this guy who's like 19, who keeps coming and hanging around the high school, and it's like, yo, he's a predator, dog. Like, you shouldn't be talking to that guy. I mean, it's like, it's none of my business, but at the same time, it kind of is, because if the community can't help other members of the community and help steer them, you know, in the right direction, you know, then what's the point of a community? Anyway, luckily, this chick has a good head on her shoulders. At least I think. I hope. I truly hope. But there's people out there, and you need to freaking shut it down so fast. Nip it in the bud immediately. As soon as you recognize, hey, this weird thing is happening, there's no place for political correctness. There's no place for being polite, nice, gentle about it. Shut that shit fucking down instantly. Now, the kid might not have either the wherewithal or the, I guess for lack of a better word, cojones, to go up to somebody and say, hey, no, absolutely not. Not only no, you continue to do this, we're going to have some physical violence happen, and the police will be called. And I guarantee the kid will not be in the wrong here. 100%. For trying to defend themselves against somebody who's trying to take away one of the most valuable things anyone can ever have, and that's that youth, that's that innocence. You don't want that torn away from you. It's a beautiful thing to have, and when it's gone, you fucking miss it. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that there's no room in this world for people like that. If you're gonna go ahead and try to groom a minor, text a minor, you know, anything provocative, or what you wouldn't text your grandma, I mean, bro, just don't do it. You know, there's this whole like vigilante crusader group going around now who are luring would-be pedophilies into like Kmart and Target. I don't know if Kmart exists, but Target and stuff like that, and they're slapping the shit out of them. I think that's hilarious. There's one video I saw where the dude just straight up runs a shopping cart into the guy's side and knocks him down. Because they're so lame. They're always such weak, lame, limp-wristed losers, dude. And I'm sure I would hope, if you don't agree with me, get the fuck out. I don't want any freaking pedos in my watching my damn videos. Get the frick out of here. You don't take advantage of impressionable young people who don't know fucking left from right. You know? They don't know what's going on. Their hormones are going crazy on them. And sure, they might want to act on it, and that's exactly why you're taking advantage of them, is because you know their hormones are just going crazy. You know, man or woman, they're fertile. They're ready to rock. But that's not the right thing to do. The right thing to do is say, hey, listen, it's a trial. You know, you have to wait this out. Yeah, it's gonna suck. You know, but you shouldn't be doing it. Okay, you shouldn't be engaging in anything like that. You're not ready. Because let's say you do. I mean, I'm guilty of it. I did it. And I wish I didn't. I truly wish I didn't. The bragging rights to my friends was nothing. It lasted 5 minutes of like, oh, cool. Tango was the first one to get laid out of all of us. Yeah. Wish I didn't. I wish I held on to that. How cool would that be? But what if I got her pregnant at 13? 14? Maybe I was 15. Whatever. However, I think I was 15. But it's still, like, what if I got her pregnant? What am I gonna do? Nothing. What is a 15-year-old kid, both boy and girl, what the fuck are 15-year-olds gonna do? This isn't the freaking Wild West where it was like, whatever. Everyone died so often you had to make babies fast as fuck. You know, now it's like, what am I going to do? I can't provide. I don't even know the first thing about kids. And now, I mean, I had my first son, shit, I was 24, tripping my balls off on this thing, because I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? They just give you, your wife craps them out, they give you the kid and say, good luck, mom and dad. Like, what? I'm a child still. You're calling me mom and dad? Like, yo, what up? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just trippy. But that's the thing, is kids don't have that forethought ability. They might, but not to the extent that's required to be a parent, right? And it's not just, but you know, it's not just for the kid that's having the baby. It's for the kid that is coming out of the kid. You know, like, you don't think, let's see, we're going to go to breakfast. Well, you need to have the diaper bag ready. You have to have the snacks for the baby, because the baby can't eat, you know, pigs in a blanket yet. Can't eat bacon. So you need to make sure that you either have pre-pumped or you have formula ready. And then you have to remember, hey, where I'm going, does it have a changing station in the men's bathroom and the women's bathroom? That's something no one ever thinks about. Chances are it's not in the men's bathroom. But if you're alone, like when I was alone with my son walking around, I'd go into these bathrooms, no changing station in the men's bathroom. So I'd ask an employee, I'm like, hey, what do I do about this? Oh, you can use the women's, and I'll just post somebody if you'll just be a minute. Yeah. Then they would watch the door for me. But it's like, you know, baby proofing the house. It's just forethought. It's just thinking in the future. It's hard to do because you haven't been through as much stuff yet. You know, and I just talked about this in one of my last videos about wisdom and the elderly having all this wisdom and stuff. And I'm half right, I'm half wrong. You know, the elderly do have some wisdom. A lot of their wisdom, though, is old wives' tales, and it's not exactly true. You know, we know a lot more now. But it's more like, hey, if you're going to rent a car, make sure you da-da-da-da-da. You know, for example, I don't know. That a younger adult wouldn't think of. So anyway, back to my point. You should be, it's like that same thing. Pick on someone your own size, you know? Be with someone who's on your level. And if you're on the level of a freaking 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old kid, then there's no room for you, buddy. You know, you're 30. It's time for you to be 30. Whoa, Val. Oh my God. Bro. See, but this goes back to why I think old people need to just move on. Guys, you're in mental decay. You're falling apart from the inside. Okay, you're done. How are you going to drive a school bus full of children? Not just 30,000 pounds, by the way. Cummins turbo diesel in that motherfucker. How are you going to drive kids around and keep them safe, yourself safe, and everyone around you safe if you keep doing shit like that? Guys, this is why CDL over 70 are tested annually. Even then, it's not enough because they want to push them through. You got to know when you're done. You have to understand. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and, can I still do this? I don't think I can still do it. I don't go to the skate park pretending that I can still do what I used to do. I can't do that. Even if I could, if I fall down, I'm fucked. Anyway, we almost died again. Fun. Catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.